name's Karen E. Wells and welcome to Module 1 on this Mastering Your Public Speaking course. So you've listened to the introduction by now. You will have had access to download the manual that we're giving you that runs alongside this course. So let's look now at Module 1, which really is going to give you the key elements to successful public speaking. So you're going to see the manual that you've got, and it's good to just really work alongside that with the videos. And then we're going to move through the modules before we get to the hypnosis tracks in the course. So there has to be some key elements of successful public speaking. This is all the theory that we're going to look at before we actually go into the session to find out what has created this program to run throughout your life, years later, still giving you that fear of public speaking. So there's some basic principles that we're covering when it comes to speaking in public. It's important that you understand them, you think about them, and you feel them. It all has to come back to feeling. It's going to give you the perfect foundation on which to build your confidence, which is what successful public speaking is all about, really. It's all about having the confidence to deliver the speech, the words, the message that you want to get over. And it's going to make you a fantastic public speaker. So at the end of this module, we're going to give you the 7 basic principles. But let's have a look at those first of all. So the first one would be that really don't chase perfection. It's a serious flaw, and again, the roots of that will go back to somewhere along the line in your life too. But if you practice sufficiently, you shouldn't worry that the speech that you're going to deliver would be anything less than good. It just comes down to practice rather than perfection. There's nothing wrong in wanting to make everything seem fantastic. Of course there's not. You want to deliver and give across the best message that you can. But it really is leaving behind, making sure everything is perfect before you stand up and do that. Preparation is going to give that for you as well. Now, visualization is the next two. And the second hypnotherapy session that you're going to undertake in this course is going to take you through the visualization of delivering and creating and being part of the wonderful speech, the wonderful message that you want to give. The third is really how you perceive and how they perceive in terms of your audience. So you need to learn how to relax, and that's part of this course too. The perception that you must be a polished professional who's grammatically correct and flows through paragraph after paragraph without a single flaw or error is false. You've got to be human. Humans make mistakes. People identify with that. So really bring that element in. As long as everything isn't full of errors and mistakes, the odd part of being human is fantastic to connect with your audience and let them show that you are human after all. Practice, we've spoken about that. But practice really does make perfect. It's not about perfection, it's about preparation and that practice. Entertaining. The most interesting speeches are those that are entertaining, where the speaker personalizes their own communication with stories and facts that relate to the topic and that do contain some humor, because people really do appreciate that. What you need to be aware of as well is that don't leave them hanging, but do leave them wanting. Remember some of the speeches that you've attended, some that you've connected with, some that you haven't. Which ones have captivated you from start to finish? It's not about copying anybody else, but it's about really bringing elements of yourself into the message that you want to deliver and making it human. So you've got to add structure to your speech so that the listener's always waiting for the next sentence. So if you're delivering that speech that's entertaining in a warm and confident manner, then it all slots into place. Preparing. You've got to prepare. We've spoke about this already a couple of times. But prior to the event, you're going to consider how you're going to appear to the audience. Not only in the message that you're delivering, but it's how you're going to feel relaxed and confident there. So the clothes that you're wearing are going to be part of that. If you don't normally wear a suit in everyday life, then maybe you're going to feel awkward wearing one in front of the audience. Choose and stick to a dress code that's going to make you comfortable and authentic. The more that you know about an event, the better you can be prepared. So find out if you're going to be on a podium, if there's steps leading up to the stage, or are you going to be at the same level of the audience and looking down at them. Bring about all of those elements for yourself. So the key elements to successful public speaking are: don't chase perfection, do a visualization, which we're going to cover in the course. You've got to visualize that success. It's about how you perceive and how they perceive. It's about practice. It's about entertaining. It's about not leaving them hanging. And it's about preparing. There's more information in the training manual. So once you've worked through that, we'll see you on module 2. Have a great day.